It was a good game, and first and foremost, just really happy for our players. We played well in here last year and probably deserved a little bit better fate. We lost that 1-0 game here last year, and this year we got to bounce. We got to break, and hockey, you have to sometimes get the breaks or a bounce here or there, and we got one. And they had a couple chances near the end there that, we had some guys get a stick on a guy or missed the net, whatever. But overall, I thought it was a real good performance when you look around the room and how'd he play, and when most of your guys have a pretty good game, then most of the time you're going to win. But a big 2 points, we're finding a way to win tight games and win on the road, especially early in the season. So against this is a very good hockey team. So nationally ranked top 10, and to come into their building, they hadn't lost a game and I don't know since when. They didn't lose a league game here last year. So that's a big W for our boys, and we put ourselves in a good spot to have a great weekend tomorrow.
We had a 5-on-3 power play, and I was worried if we didn't score that the momentum would swing in their favor, and we didn't really give them anything after that. I thought that was a key point.
Well, I thought we played really well without the puck. There we had a couple chances. I thought we were just a little too stagnant. We just didn't get the right movement. We practiced that power play, and then we got doing some different things that we normally don't do. But, it is what it is. We're late in the game. We found a way to win the game. We have to look at the positives and take that away from this game.
There's so many players to talk about. I thought one of the things we did well tonight, and I know this was probably something you worked on in practice, we really swallowed them up on their rushes in the neutral zone. What were we doing?
Good back pressure. We did a couple, the practice time we talked about. We had that 2 weeks of practice time, 2.5 weeks, and we were able to really work on our back pressure and, really taking the middle of the ice away and, working on tracking and forcing the guy wide so our defenseman can stay up. I thought we did a real good job of that tonight. There's some things we need to get better tomorrow night, but overall I thought the practice time really helped us. And you're not sure how you're going to be, but I thought when we came out and we got, pretty good first 5 minutes, I felt good about our team. And in fact, I grabbed Tony Stromer, our equipment guy, in the second period halfway through, and I said, you know what, I don't know how this game is going to turn out, but I like this team. So if we keep, getting better and keeping our heads on straight, we got a chance to have a good year.
Defensively, we had some young guys out there at key situations. Matt Roy, I thought, made some pretty headsy plays out there for a young guy out there in key situations. I know he made some mistakes,
No, he had a good game. And, last 37 seconds there, and, and Coach McCult's got him on there. And I'm saying, Billy, are you sure? He's a freshman. I mean, big situation. We've got some veteran guys. And, I give Billy a lot of credit, and that's why you have assistant coaches and you have to listen to them and trust them. And he had the right guys out there in the right situation.
You had the right guys in the lineup tonight, Coach. I know you have a couple of other guys on the trip. And do you wait and see kind of on the fatigue level? Because this is a draining game for everybody.
Well, it is. And that's, I know in basketball, in GLAC, they get a day in between to get rested. And, and some other sports do that. But here, you have to get right back on the horse and go back after a physical, hard-fought game. And, we'll look at it. We'll look at the tape. We'll see. Most guys had a good game, and we can all do some things better. And but like I said, the bottom line is we found a way to gut it out and get 2 big points in the league.
Huge, Coach. Congratulations. I mean, we could sit here and talk for 3 hours on this game, but I know we got to wrap it up. Congratulations, and get some rest. I know the guys need the rest for tomorrow night.
Well, they do, and we'll have like I said, we'll have a good night, and they'll get a good rest. I mean, they're going to have trouble calming down tonight. Right. Usually after game, it takes a little while to, your nerves and your excitement and whatnot. And they're excited a bunch in that locker room, But I told them I'm not surprised, So anyway, I just hope this is the start of a big weekend for Michigan Tech, and I hope somehow we can give some of that magic to the football team tomorrow. I mean, that would be terrific if we knock them off. So I wish I could be there, but we'll be watching and listening. And Coach Curley and the staff and his players, I just want to wish you guys all the best tomorrow, and I hope you guys get her done.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. We'll talk to you tomorrow night.
Yeah, sounds good. Thanks, Dirk.
All right, that's Coach Mel Pearson here on Mix 93.